You know, the events of last week are a bit of a blur. A lot of things going on, especially after the main event last week. A lot of confusion, a lot of people here in the ring. But ultimately, at the end of the night, I wound up with a pie in my face. And as I said, it was all a blur. All I can remember is that when I turned, I saw the figure of a large, dark-complected man and a pie. Now, in the wrestling business, in the Mid-South area, there's only two people that fit that description. And since I know for a fact that Coco Beware was in Union City last Friday night, that leaves me with just you, Tony. Don't play dumb with me, Tony. I know it was you that put the pie in my face. You realize who I am, don't you? My name is Jeff Odell, and I'm the president of Lethal Attitude Wrestling. I have been stewing over this all week as to what action I should take as a result of this. And I've come up with a conclusion. And that conclusion is this. Tony, consider yourself, as of right now, off the hook. You see, Tony, I realize last week you were just a victim of circumstance. The heat of the moment, a lot of people with pies, things happen. It's not your fault I got a pie in the face. It's not. So I'm not going to blame you. I'm going to blame the person who is to blame for the pie being in my face, the man who lost out here last week. So get him out here. Greg, get your ass out here right now and explain yourself. Greg, what the hell happened out here last week? Week after week, you're telling me that your problems out here in this ring are not your fault. You're blaming Flash Flanagan for each and every loss that you're having out here. And then last week, I give you a chance to prove that you are able to beat anybody as long as Flash Flanagan's not here to mess it up. And what do? You get beat by Eric King, and you get pied in the face. Not only do you get pied in the face, but I get pied in the face as well. What the hell is going on? What's your problem?
Jeff, you know how every relationship has to go through that dark period? And once you get past that dark period, it's even better on the other side. I know I keep saying that Flash is the reason. He really is. Think about this. Okay, 2 weeks ago, I came out here and I beat Del Tucker, remember? I beat Del Tucker to prove that I could beat someone when Flash wasn't involved, right? But, you know, I know you're my best friend, and I was just trying to help you out, but then I had to wrestle twice in one night, and I lost to Tommy Redneck, and all these fans got him for free last week. Okay. Then, last week, I was not prepared at all, and Flash Flanagan didn't show up, and then you stuck me in that match, and I lost again, and I got pied, and, you know, Jeff, I'm sorry. Come on. Hey, remember when we were best friends? You know, best BFF. You're my BFF, Jeff O'Dell. I've said that a million times. You know, we used to do everything together. We went to Six Flags once, and we had a picnic one day, and we've had some really good times. I was your handpicked champion. You know what? You're not just my boss. You were my best friend too. I mean, we should get back to that, Jeff O'Dell.
Let me explain something to you, Greg. Listen up. We are BFFs, but you are this close to being deleted from my MySpace friends list. You're number one. You need to start acting like it. Here's what you're going to do. This is what you call tough love. You got to learn the hard lesson. Okay. Golden Boy, you are my hand-picked heavyweight champion. But as of late, you have not been acting like a heavyweight champion. You have not been performing like a heavyweight champion. Well, tonight, you will have to perform like a champion tonight because you will face another champion right here in this ring. You're going to face one of the most dangerous men in all of professional wrestling in this area. You're going to face the 6'5", 240-pound monster, one half of the LAW Tag Team Champions, Arnez.
This is all your fault. If you wouldn't have pied him last week, he wouldn't be mad at me this week, and now I have to wrestle Arnez. The man's a psycho, for God's sake. Listen, I know that I haven't really asked you people for very much. Okay. I think if we all join together and we ask Jeff O'Dell, he won't make me wrestle Arnez, okay? So everybody ought to get... You guys want to see me wrestle James Arnez? But if I wrestle James Arnez, he's going to hurt me.